Unit 2. Chinese Dragons. Chinese people love dragons. They have many stories about them. In the stories, the dragons came from the rivers. They brought water for plants, animals, and people. That is why Chinese people like them. In China, you can see them everywhere. On buildings, on bridges, on gates, on chairs, on vases, and on clothes. The king of the dragons was very strong. It looked like lots of different animals. It had a head like a camel and horns like a goat. It had the small ears of a bull. Its neck and body were like a lizard's body. It had green fish scales from its head to its tail. It had the paws of a tiger and the sharp claws of an eagle. Dragons were usually greenish. Another kind of dragon was green on its back, yellow at the sides, and red underneath. Sometimes a dragon was blue all over. A dragon could be huge like an elephant, or it could be small like a tiny lizard. In Chinese pictures, some dragons have wings. Sometimes a dragon is thin like a snake. Sometimes they are fat and they look like giant frogs with tails. They can have long beards and bushy eyebrows. They can look very fierce. Dragons can breathe fire, but they do not hurt people. Usually they help them, and Chinese people think that their dragons are beautiful, friendly, and wise. In one old Chinese story, a dragon with 9 heads helped the king. Every night, the dragon and the king met at the top of a golden tower. The king told the dragon about the problems in his country. The dragon helped the king to think wisely. The people were happy because they had a good king. Chinese emperors had dragons on their beds, on their thrones, and on their boats. When someone called the emperor Dragon Face, he was very happy. The Chinese princesses had dragons on their dresses. They told each other stories about helpful, friendly dragons. This dress belonged to a Chinese empress. The dragon has a big head with horns and whiskers. It has fish scales and spines on its thin body. It has 5 short legs and claws on each foot. Flames are coming from its body. There is yellow on this dress because it was for an empress. Only the emperor's family had yellow on their clothes.